Craft kits. What are they? And are they useful? Stay tuned. Hey sitters, welcome back to another video. It's Lydia, thanks for joining me. And in today's video, we are talking about craft kits. What are they and if they are useful? They are absolutely useful, and one of my favorite things that I've been doing for the past couple of months that have really helped me when babysitting, so I'm not panicking when I get that last minute phone call if I can babysit or not. So I want to talk to you guys about kind of what they are, how I create them, and what you can do to create your own. So here it all is, all the goodness, but I want to show you what a craft kit looks like. Now in this baggie I have enough pieces for 2 kiddos to put this craft together. So I have enough pom-poms, I have enough clothespins, I have pipe cleaners, I have a magnetic strip in case we want to turn it into a magnet, and I have extra googly eyes in there in case somebody loses one. So in my downtime, I will think of a craft that I want my kiddos to put together, or I think would be a fun activity to do with my kiddos, and I think about all the pieces that needs to go into a baggie so we can go ahead and go to the house and put it together. So I won't need to lug around big bags of everything. It's all in here. And this is for last minute things. So if I get a phone call that they need me to babysit in an hour, I don't have to panic. I already have kits made ahead of time or in my downtime that I can just grab and go. Now, most of my clients, more than half of them have at least 2 kids in their household. So I make sure that there's enough for 2 kiddos. If there's 4 kiddos, I'll just grab 2 of these baggies, and so on. Like I said, in my downtime, I do things like cut up paper, I cut up tissue paper, I grab googly eyes and separate those in size pairs. I will cut and create stuff out of egg cartons, water bottles. I save, our household saves, and we create, I can think of things and create or cut out what I need, and then put that in a craft kit. So creating these just takes time. Let me show you what some of the other crafts, the craft kits look like. So we keep toilet paper rolls as well. We collect and save those for crafts. But this craft is binoculars. So I have created, I've put together the pieces to create binoculars for 2 kids, including the string, the toilet papers, these. So if you went and saw my pattern dolls video, this book is from that video, and these perfectly wrapped around the toilet paper rolls, so I just used that. If you don't have that, then you could just use regular construction paper. I have measured, cut out, and made sure I had enough of for the toilet paper rolls. I cut out an arm's length of string so that this can be just tied around. So as you can see, I have done as much as I can to prepare the craft without actually creating the craft. I just do as much as I can to prepare. So when I get there, the craft is somewhat easy to assemble. You can make these crafts as easy or as difficult as you want, and then how much time they take up as well. So for example, if I had an older group that I want to kind of take up more time with doing a craft, I won't pre-cut these construction papers. I'll have them do it. I'll have them measure and cut out paper. But if I have an age range that doesn't use scissors, I'll go ahead and pre-cut them. So on the baggies, I will write for how many kids the craft is for. So if I put something together for 4 kids or 2 kids, how easy the craft is, and then how time consuming it is as well. The next craft is actually can turn into an activity, a game, whatever my kids want to do with it. Oh, this one turned into an activity as well. So once we created it, we went on a nature hunt and went looking for stuff out in nature. So sometimes I like making sure our crafts can also turn into activities if I want them to. So this one is a rocket, And this is what it looks like. It's a little rocket. So we can play games with this after we create it. It can be a challenge, who can get the highest, whatever. But we create rockets out of straws, bendy straws, milkshake straws, tissue paper, and construction paper. So this one needs a little bit construction with putting this together. So for the construction paper, you need to cut out a circle, cut it in half, and tape it together. You also need to put tissue paper over the top of the milkshake so it can catch the air that you're blowing so that it actually gets off of the straw when you blow it. So some of this is usually for my older crowd that we still need to cut and tape stuff together. So I know you have your babysitting bag as well, but this is in addition to that, especially if your kids like crafts, they can keep that and show mom and dad. But in another bag, I also keep what I call the craft essentials. So stuff like glue, my hole puncher, my stapler, tape, my scissors, things that will have to put the crafts together. And then this is just good for, even if they are putting a craft together at their house, they have all the craft supplies. I like to have my own stuff so I don't have to go searching through drawers for scissors and stuff like that. So I grab that bag if I need to. If I don't think I'm going to do crafts, then it stays at home. But it's very easy to grab and go, just like our craft kits. I hope that you found this video helpful. I really think putting things together ahead of time or in your downtime can be super beneficial, especially if you get those last-minute babysitting calls. Parents love when you come into the house prepared. The kids also love seeing new things as well, whether it be your babysitting bag or a craft kit. Let me know if you guys put some craft kits together. Give me some ideas on some craft kits, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.